Okay, so I'm back. It was actually somebody to put a big container in my yard, in my front yard, because we're having the roof redone, which don't get me started on that one. We paid a lot of money to get what we thought was going to be the last roof. Oh my god, again. Okay, I'm back yet again. This time around it was an Amazon order, which I was expecting because I had ordered some extra grow lights, and that's what it was. So I'm thinking I want to put this little bird right there, but I do want some sort of something underneath. I'm not sure what. So yeah, for my roof, we had bought what we thought was going to be the last roof that we would have to purchase, because it was supposed to be good for 25 years. And we've had it for 5 years, about. And we've had 2 water damage. One that was huge, and one last year. So my husband was starting to lose a lot of sleep over this every time, like with the winter coming. And so we decided, well, let's just do it again. And I hope that this time is going to be the right one. So it won't be another metal roof. It's going to be a membrane. And it's just, yeah, it's so hard because unfortunately there's so many contractors that are just not good, and just take your cash and don't do a good job, and then when you call them to tell them that there's an issue, well, they don't pick up the phone anymore. So yeah, we've had really bad experience with contractors, so I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to trust any of them anymore. But we can't do the roof ourselves, so we had to get somebody, mandate somebody. So it's going to be, this is going to be stressful for us, just because of the fact that we've been through this before and haven't had good experience. I'm just hoping for the best, like, really. That's all I can do at this stage. The first winter is going to be very scary, because it's going to be when we're going to see. If there's a lot of ice, obviously it doesn't help. And it wasn't the gutters, it was really the roof. And we had them put some more membrane, but the thing is, we didn't redo the entire roof. We had done a portion of it, like had the metal removed and then reinstalled for half of the house, but the issue was just a bit above that this winter. So yeah, it's just been one of those really bad experience, and we're just hoping that this time is going to be the right time and we won't have any more issues with this roof ever again. Let's be honest though, we'll probably end up having to redo it at one point. The whole point was this roof, this metal roof, was supposed to be good for life, basically, afterwards. So we figured eventually we'll retire, and if we had this done now, then we would have to pay for this when we would be retired, but didn't work out. So So I don't know, like this one will probably last 25 years, I guess. So we'll probably have to redo it before we sell the house. Because I sure hope that when I'm 75 I'm still in my house. That you never know, right? So hopefully it's going to be the case. Yeah, it's issues with houses. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So because this is a bigger bird image, I'm not gonna put too many embellishments. I'm gonna kind of leave it with just that ribbon, and then I'm gonna put the image on top like so. And here I'm gonna put this type of tape so it's a bit stronger hold, and hopefully I don't want to put Fix. I'll do it with that other ribbon, but this is a really thin portion that's actually going to be on the ribbon, so I think we should be okay. And I'm going to put a tiny bit underneath to bring the ribbon down so that it's not lifting up, because that's bothering me. Okay, so here we go. And let's see if we can find a word that we could put here. What about wonder? Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I really love these. Like, it's gonna turn out to be a really fun set, I believe. And actually I wanted to put some ink around the edges, and I forgot to do it. Okay, so here we go. And the next one, for this one it might be fun to use this. That's the base. I tore it wrong. So let's see, how much do I need? I don't want them to all tie together, so that's why I'm going to be using the book paper underneath all. So I think that's going to unite all of them. And then I can put this here. And I can put a little bird, maybe this little guy. Right over here. Right over here. I'm going to put the word over here. Do I put buttons? That's the big question. I was going to put a ribbon, but if I put the ribbon, I'm not going to put the buttons. But then, I don't know. I'm thinking buttons might be fun. So let's see if I have some buttons close by that would look good on this. I have some metal ones and I have some brown ones, brown and black. That might be fun. This could be fun. I have these which are metal. So let's see. Let's see what would be the best. So I have these, which could be fun. Or I could put something like this. Something like this here. This is strange. This button is perfectly aligned, whereas the other ones are all, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then I can use so put that aside, and I can use some of my twine in them. So about this length, I would suppose. I'm going to need 3 of these. So 3 of these, and just put it in my button. These buttons I purchased way back when I used to make a lot of cards, and I used to use a lot of buttons on my cards, but I don't think I used many of these. I just thought they were pretty. I'd gotten them on eBay, I think, at the time. And I'm going to leave the thread long on purpose because I think it's pretty. But you could also cut it if you wanted. Okay, so these are going to be my 3 buttons. So let's, I'm going to put the dark walnut on this. And I'm using the wrong sponge on the wrong thing. Oh well. Doesn't matter, it's both browns, so it's not that bad. So here we go. And I'm gonna put it on my tag as well. Actually, this is what I should be doing with my tags before I'm doing anything else. And then I can do the ink. I'm gonna make it grungier, and I don't know, less like weird on just put on a piece of cardstock. I like the frayed edges. Here we go. And then I can put my little bird right over here, and I can find a sentiment to put underneath. Like that. I'm going to put my little bird. Like so. And then I'm just going to put, where's my tape? So 1, 2, and 3. So 3, and then let's find a little sentiment for, I like this one. I can cut it and I can put the 3 words down. Those are not my usual scissors. I don't like these as much. So explore, dream, discover. I'm loving these so much. Okay, so next one, I'm actually seeing this piece here that would be kind of nice on here. I could do that. I can probably do 2 like this. It's just the right color. You know me, I'm using recycled cardboard. So I can do 2. And then I can put some book paper on the inside. Maybe just a strip. Maybe a strip. I do have that. A strip like that, and have a set of birds that are bigger. Maybe I can put them off center like this, and I could put the word here. So this I'm going to cut to here. Actually, I could do it that way, which would be even better. Okay, so I don't have any cards that are that way, so, and it's going to take a bigger portion of the paper, and I think it's going to look really awesome. So I would put sorry about my stomach grumbling. It's time for me to eat, I guess. That's what it's telling me. Something like that. Oh, I think I might want to do that. And I could put this back a bit, and then put this here, and then put the word here. There's my ribbon. And